Hello everyone and welcome back to Celestial Legacy. Now this might be like my fourth time recording this, so if I talk about, or if I use something that I have not had in a previous episode and just don't mention it, that's kind of why, because I'm getting a little tired of this, to be honest. This boss has been giving me a lot of trouble. Well, the first notable thing I learned was, Phoebe actually learned Kyurava, which is basically Kyuraja, but, it gives you a barrier that scales with your spirit, which is really good. I grind everyone up to level 50. I decided to use this team, Phoebe for healing, Barth actually for his speed as opposed to his attack. Same thing with Garrett, just so I have like 2 emergency revive guys. And then the real heavy hitter is going to be Keiji. Even this late into the game, his like Hishuzan is still extremely powerful, and I've kind of just pumped a bunch of strength into him to make this attack as powerful as it can possibly be. And yeah, that's kind of the strategy I'm going for here. Like, these 3 on like support duty, and then Keiji is doing the majority of the attacks. And his attacks are really strong too, so I feel like this does work. As for equipments, I have 2 Hermes shoes on Garrett, 2 Hermes shoes on Barth, Hermes shoes and the Emerald Ring on Phoebe to kind of negate that Twister attack he can do, because I want her to be immune to at least one of his abilities. If that doesn't work, maybe I could equip her with a Talisman, because Spirit does help a lot in this fight. We'll see how this works. And then Keiji, I've been doing Genji Glove strat for basically the whole game, so why the heck not? And I also gave him the Fairy Ring, because this boss uses debuffs quite a lot, and honestly, I don't have the time to just keep like bringing his strength back up so he does like decent damage. So yeah, that's basically the strat I got right here. Let's see if I can get this to. Oh my goodness, they go really fast now. Oh, and I tried using Lena a couple times in this fight. If you remember, this guy counters with Dispel. Like, he counters everything with Dispel. However, Dispel doesn't get rid of buffs, and Shadow Walk is a buff as opposed to a status ailment. So it's actually a better alternative to, okay. Good, okay, so it's actually a better alternative to, it's a better alternative to Hastega. I'm gonna go ahead and use Motivate. Keiji has 100. Okay, yeah, Keiji has 100 TP, so he can get like the fourth thing going. We'll have used Kyurava. Here we go. And that buff should make her give us more of a barrier as well. It's not much of a barrier, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so General and Trust. Watch how much damage this does. Oh, and I found out what happens when his TP bar gets all the way up. He does an attack that does 9... Look at that! He does an attack that does 9,999 damage to all characters, which is basically an instant death unless you get lucky with, like, the auto-revive thing. Okay, so now what can I have you do? Oh, right. He does have a Mega Elixir. And I've never not stolen that on the first go, so I'm assuming it's like a common drop from stealing. And honestly, for this strategy, I actually see myself using that Mega Elixir, like, at least once. Okay. I don't really want to waste too much time, like, attacking with characters, but Barth really can't do much else right now, so I'm just gonna have him use, That's still not bad. Yeah, but, like, Keiji doing that attack is, like, really, really good. This is the problem right here. That lowers your attack by 3 stages, which is why it just completely negated the attack buff I had. Once he does that, there's basically no point to wanting to, there's basically no point to attacking with Barth or any of the other characters anymore, because it just does so little damage, which is why I resorted to giving Keiji the Fairy Ring. Honestly, you got nothing going on right now, too. I'm just gonna have you attack. And, oh goodness, you counter even if I miss? Alright. We have a free turn, so I think I'll just go ahead and use, yeah, I'll use Shelja, just because we can. Everyone has a barrier right now, so I think the barrier stacks, but I kind of don't want to, like, play too much around with it right now. Let's use Defend. Okay, you do a normal attack. He seems to have high evasion as well. Okay, don't attack if you don't need to, because I want to preserve that that shell barrier. Phoebe's turn is coming up like in a second, so yeah, okay, we'll just use this again. If she ever gets a free turn again, I would love to use Innervate on some characters. That's fine. Oh, what I wouldn't do for one more TP right now. I'm gonna play it safe, because you don't have your barrier anymore. Oh, and we can use Entrust. And just defend. Actually, we're at 2. Just in case he attacks, I don't want to waste... I don't want to waste like a potential free TP bar, so I'm just gonna have her use this instead. Okay, this is a problem attack right here. This does a lot of damage. In Devour Magic, okay, this heals him. I don't know, like, what makes it heal him. Like, it gets rid of our buffs, but, like, does it heal him based on how many buffs we had? Actually, now that I think about it, that is kind of what it looks like. Interesting. Okay, maybe I shouldn't deal with buffs that much. Okay, I won't use Motivate again in that case. Alright, so Hishu's on. Let's do this again. I think that did get rid of, like, all the damage I did to him. That's good damage, though. Like, that is worth it. That's how we're gonna do this fight, just spamming that over and over. Oh, Keishi's gonna die. No, he missed, or he dodged it. Okay. We'll do this just to add one more to it, and then we'll use Kirava again. You don't have enough for Shadow Walk, so I'll have you defend. Gore. That typically puts debuffs, but that's fine, as long as it's not a speed debuff, which it isn't because the ATB bar didn't turn red. Okay, limit. Hishu's on. I wish I could find out how much health he had too. I feel like that would make this a lot easier. I'm gonna use Shadow Walk, even if he does Devour Magic and, like, takes some buffs, because honestly, looking at it again, I think that is exactly what that attack does. Oh, I should get Phoebe's MP back next time I get a chance to. 1,000 Needles, that's like his least deadly attack, honestly. I'll have you use a High Ether on her. We don't have enough for Hishuzan. I could have you just do this because it doesn't check for accuracy. That's okay damage. That's fine. I'm not attacking with half these folks anyway. Honestly, I'd rather have more barrier than waste a turn, so... I kind of wonder that the strategy is too slow, though, or I kind of worry. Because if anything, I'm kind of waiting on him to attack. I really don't know, like, what raises his bar. Like, is it turn-based? Because if so, then maybe I shouldn't take this slow of a strategy. Oh, perfect. Ishuzan. The bar goes up when I attack him. I'm assuming that works like one of our TP bars. Now's a good time to actually use this, and I'll have you use another High Ether on her. Oh, you used it before she cast her spell? That's a bit weird. Yeah, whatever. Wait, his meter went all the way down. Did I do something to make that happen? I'm not complaining. That meter really is the weirdest part of this fight. Like, I don't quite understand how it works. Oh, I forgot you have that. I've seen him do that a couple times, and it's really powerful when he does it for some reason. Okay, now we're on, like, emergency heal duty. Ooh. That's better. Okay. I think you're gonna restore 1,000 health. Yeah, okay, I think I learned how that worked. Rune of Vitality is new. I've never seen him do that attack before. Well, my main strategy is to use Hishuzan. However, if, like, more than one party member is dead, I just use Divine Light instead, obviously, because freaking this move is devastating. Or, like, it's the best way to get out of a devastating situation. Okay, use this again. That lowers vitality by 70%. That is really absurd. You know, something I really like about this Super Boss... Super Bosses are typically just use a bunch of screen nuke attacks over and over again, but this one, though, like... I don't know, the fact that he uses, like, basic stuff like poison... That's kind of cool to me. I don't know. It's a very unique kind of Super Boss. I always love the idea of, like, taking, like, the basic enemy of the game and making them way more powerful. Yeah, I have to use this here. Is now a good time to use a Mega Elixir? What about a normal elixir? I'm gonna use a normal elixir here. Yeah, okay. She doesn't need that MP right now, but it'll be it's appreciated. What do I do here? Maybe this on you? Please let Phoebe go before, you defend. Oh, you get to go again. That's not gonna work. Just do a normal attack. Then Phoebe should go next. Okay, Kirava. Wait, Vacuum Wave? What the heck was that? This boss is like pulling out new attacks as you go along too. Like, that's kind of unique as well. It's not like he has multiple forms, it's like he gains new strategies as the fight goes on. Yeah, maybe this? I'll try it. No, all his attacks are like multi-striking, so that's not going to be useful. You Shadow Walk again. I just need Keiji to go before anyone else does. What do I do here? I hopefully give her like an extra attack. Okay, good. Limit Pishuzan. Let's do this. The fourth attack, like, is slightly more powerful. The fourth attack is slightly more powerful, however, the fact that it uses 4 as opposed to 2 just kind of makes it a little unwieldy to me. Now, how did I get rid of his TP last time? Because I want to do that again. Because it's a little under halfway full right now. Do a normal attack. I'll have you use Kirava again. That's okay. I feel like I'm taking a very defensive approach to this boss. What is Zonk? What? Just instantly killed him, alright. God, how much health do you have? Rebirth on you. Oh, okay. You're gonna restore. That's okay. We can redo that. All right, you use Entrust again. And then probably just defend, to be honest. Oh, this is rare. Everyone's at full health, and it's your turn. You know what I could do here? Let's do another. Oh no, but he's doing like physical attacks now. Maybe Holy? No. Okay, I had Malice in this fight at one point, and I was using Flare with him, and he would, like, counter magic attacks with Berserk. And I don't want to deal with that. The physical attacks tend to one-shot us anyway, so I'll go for that and go for this instead. That bar is starting to get really full, though. I don't know if Reflect counters the 9999 attack. Oh! I knocked his bar back down. Okay. And now he's using Slow. Okay, that's different than the speed status ailment. Let me think about this for a second. He's gonna restore 8,000 health if I do this. Or eventually. Do I have any better things I could do? I don't really think so. I think the extra speed is worth it right now, especially since he just put a slow on Barth. High potion on her. Dark... That's new. He hasn't done that attack yet. How powerful is that going to be? That did not do as much as I thought it was going to be honest. Yeah. That barrier is too worth it. Everyone's at nearly full health, but I'm gonna go for this anyway. And then I'm just gonna do a normal attack with you. You don't have a barrier, so I'm just gonna do a normal attack with you too. Wait, he's not countering anymore. What are you planning? Oh, do you think the TP bar going down is like indicative of him going into a new form? That might be what's going on here. Would that mean he wouldn't counter Holy anymore? I've actually never seen this animation before. Yo, he's not countering anymore. We can go all out with attacks. I'm really scared about what he's about to do, though. Alacrity. That gives you buffs. Hold on. I think Phoebe can get rid of that. I think that raises speed as well. I'm kind of worried that he's only buffing as well. General, neutralize. Yeah. We've had to deal with this before. And then he just does it again, alright. Ooh, nice. Come on. That's a new move. That did a lot, but it wasn't really devastating. Oh, you don't have enough for that. Okay, we'll hope you have enough energy by the time the next turn rolls around. You're blinded now, too. I don't think this checks for accuracy. No, it does. Ah, what a waste. You are not blinded, and we have enough TP for Hyushuzan now. Honestly, just heal yourself. How much is that gonna do? We can live another one of those, but I need to get rid of that, I need to get rid of that, that speed boost. I think now is the time we use the Mega Elixir. I hope that was a good idea. Okay. General, or Entrust. Hyushuzan. Nice. That's new. That did a lot. And that blinded everyone too. Although Hyushuzan does not check accuracy, that's not really a big deal. Just keep defending. As long as it's not KG or Phoebe, that's fine, that's fine. You're not blind. I'm gonna have you attack. Okay. You don't have any buffs. We all have a barrier. We don't all have Shelja though. Darkra. I think that hits everyone. No, that's single targets. And it missed. Cool. Okay, he's gonna restore 8,000 health right now. Oh, 4,000. Okay. So he still has access to that move. Shadow Walk is just too important in this fight. I actually want this to do damage. Yeah, there we go. So now he has two party TP available again. I'd hit Arthur Garrett. Good. Oh, okay, we're in the next form now. What do we do at this point? I'm gonna double up on shields just cuz. Oh no, I should have used Shelja there. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. Okay, do you counter now? You still don't counter. Okay. I'm gonna use Shadow Walk again just cuz, honestly. Ruin Magic, that's a new one. Well, honestly, only Phoebe was even using magical attacks, so that's not really that big of a deal. You know what I could do with your turn? Hold on. Where are the eye drops? There we go. I don't think he's gonna, like, use that on us again. Okay, so now I have no excuse but to not use just exclusively support magic. Honestly, I probably should be doing this anyway, so... yeah, there we go. I'm surprised I haven't been using this. If he's not going to do that much damage anyway, I might as well lower his defense while I'm at it. Swipe, that hits everyone. Ooh, okay, that's a problem. Some moon. I think that hits everyone too. Ooh. Do I have a Mega Phoenix? I think this is as good a time as any to use this. What? That's new as well! Oh my god, Phoebe. That was a close one. Okay, please. Yes! Okay. Divine Light. No better time to use this. So it looks like he's using physical attacks now. And he's going really fast. Mega Phoenix again? Lullaby. That's okay. Oh no. I'm kind of at a loss here. I think that might be it. No, he lived. Oh, okay, this was the biggest problem I had with this fight. Like, I would just, like, have one character keep, like, evading everything, but then he'd just keep using magic afterwards. And that was really annoying. Ruin magic I can deal with. He's gonna get to go twice before, I'm gonna use Vanish. I'm gonna go invisible here, see if this helps at all. No. He's at 0 health again, like that weird glitch. Ah, okay. That's the farthest I've gotten yet. Oh my god, that fight has been taking a half hour? Dude, this boss is kind of ridiculous, like... I want to do this, but maybe I just need a different strategy or something? I don't know. Honestly, I typically don't like to upload episodes if it's just me failing at a boss, but I think that was interesting enough that I could... that I probably feel okay doing it this time. I gotta think about what I want to do next time, because, like, I have grinded everyone up to, like, level 50 for this. They were, like, 35 when I started this, I think. I don't want to go any higher, because I feel that might make the final dungeon kind of easy. I'll have to think about this. I might reach out to the dev again and ask maybe his advice on what I should do here. Regardless, though, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.